Warren Joyce, what a night at the City Ground. Sum up that one.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Fantastic that the fans have come along and really appreciate. The boys really appreciate that. It gives them a taster of what it's like to play. For the first team here. So really enjoyable night for them all.
1-0 down with just a few minutes left to then go on and score 3 goals. It just goes to show the passion and desire in this team.
Yeah, I thought we were really unfortunate to go a goal down, deflected shot, and you can easily get deflated, particularly when you're playing a side like Chelsea. You could look at it and give up and think, oh, that's it. We didn't. There was blocks to save goals, sprinting back towards their own goal when they could have just give up and accepted defeat. But they don't know how to do that. We've worked hard from the start of the season. They've progressed from the start of the season. There's definitely the youngest team in the tournament from the start, not just in this game, and we've got 8 or 9 Nottingham boys in the starting team, and they're more on the bench that are desperate for the club to do well. They support the club, so it's a massive night for them.
Obviously 3 goals, but the back 3 in particular, I think, won every header tonight. You must have been pleased with how defensively solid the team were.
Yeah, we opened up. Not many sides will go against Chelsea or the big boys and just open up and leave themselves man on man, through the half a pitch, so that it's a team effort. They've got to do that. That gives the platform for the forwards to do what they did, and they dealt with highly skilled international footballers who were older than them, who were used to playing in big games like this or bigger games than this, but they dealt with the situation fantastically well over the night.
I know you mentioned it earlier, but it means so much to these lads to play at the City Ground, and to have the backing that they had from the supporters tonight must mean the world to you and the team.
Yeah, fantastic. The supporters, you're saying to the boys, there's people there, you're grateful that they come along to support the kids. There's people there that have never seen you play before, so you want to leave a good impression as a person, as a Forest player, and ability-wise, that you want to show, what you're all about. They're supported by the first team players and the manager as well, and 2 or 3 of the players come in and spoke to the lads before the game, which is a big help. It calms them down, but it sort of gives them a reflection, a reference point back to when they were kids and how they felt in this situation. So that's a big help. It's a good environment at the football club. At the minute it's a family environment. Everybody's pulling together. The first team are flying, the reserves are flying, and it just keeps our season going a little bit longer.
And you saw how much the scenes at the end of the game meant to the players, and it must have meant a lot to you too.
Yeah, you want them. You've got to progress and develop as a footballer. You've got to have all kinds of experiences that help you grow. Some hard experiences, some nice experiences, and it helps you develop to progress through. We want to see some of them kids playing for the first team, but the first team are such a high level at the minute. The flying, it's not easy to get through. So it's invaluable, the lessons they've learned tonight, the pressure they're under from being 1-0 down and having to fight back. But it doesn't surprise me because they show that every day, and if you're doing that consistently, it's not a fluke then if you produce it late on in football matches.
The first ever FA Youth Cup final for Forest, you must be proud of that one, and against Manchester United, another tough test.
Yeah, it's, I've said to them, it's a long way off that one. We've got to enjoy tonight, dust ourselves down, get ready for the game, against Burnley on Saturday morning, and get back on the minibus again.
And just an update on Jack Nadin, went down in the first half. Any updates on him?
I don't know really at the minute. He's obviously, that's the one real dark moment on the night. We're hoping that he's okay. We'll find out more probably later tonight or certainly tomorrow. But hopefully he's not too bad. But we won't know that till he's come back from hospital.
Warren Joyce, what a night at the City Ground. Sum up that one.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Fantastic that the fans have come along and really appreciate. The boys really appreciate that. It gives them a taster of what it's like to play, for the first team here. So really enjoyable night for them all.